Welcome to Breaking Crypto News. Bitcoin flashes trends coinciding with 2018 and 2020 bear markets, but things could be different amid growing adoption. As we start the news about Bitcoin, please don't forget to now subscribe to get the next Bitcoin news. BTC has shown similar stretches that coincide with previous bear markets. As the quest to find Bitcoin's floor price for this season's bear market continues, BTC investors have resorted to analyzing previous charts of the world's largest cryptocurrency to discover if they will get a clue. However, most of these attempts to find Bitcoin's floor price have ended in futility. Aside from individual investors, cryptocurrency analytics platforms like Glassnode have provided a series of data that suggest the performance of Bitcoin and whether its value is likely to plunge or soar. Interestingly, a number of the gauges Glassnode uses to determine the performance of the top asset class are all pointing toward directions not seen before. According to analysts from the cryptocurrency analytics company, Bitcoin's current performance coincides with the November 2018 and March 2020 market stats, when the asset plummeted massively in value. The case for Bitcoin bottom formation is one grounded in observable dominance of strong-hand investors, historically significant lows in numerous macro oscillators, and a strong confluence with prices hovering within striking distance of several bear market pricing models, Glassnode analysts wrote in a blog post written by Bloomberg. Bitcoin's recent bearish price movements. Bitcoin has endured a terrible year following a series of events that have rocked the market this year. The top asset class has shredded over 71% of its gain since it peaked at an all-time high of $69,044, as it continues to struggle below $20,000. Between April and June 2022, Bitcoin lost nearly 60% of its value, with many investors still eager to know when BTC would find its floor price. A major determinant that has been attributed to the collapse of Bitcoin's value is rising inflation. The Federal Reserve has continued to implement stringent approaches to curtail the rise in inflation, including raising interest rates. Furthermore, a number of cryptocurrency projects, including Terra, Three Arrow Capital, and Celsius Network, crashed earlier, which contributed to the massive decline of Bitcoin's value. These actions have ushered in a bear market, forcing many investors to close their positions in various cryptos. 2022 different from previous bear markets. Interestingly, unlike the 2018 and 2020 bear markets, there seems to be a growing adoption of Bitcoin of late. Brett Munster at Blockforce Capital said the ongoing bear market was different from what was expected. Unlike previous bear markets, there has been no large movement of funds from external wallets to exchanges, which usually suggests investors plan to sell. However, Bitcoin accounts with non-zero BTC have steadily increased, suggesting investors' confidence in the asset class. Unlike in 2018, when demand for Bitcoin did drop during that price crash, there are no signs of adoption slowing today. Despite the recent price crash, Bitcoin's fundamentals are arguably stronger now than at any time in its history, Munster added. As Bitcoin adoption grows at a steady pace, Michael van de Poppy, the CEO and founder of 8 Global, recently predicted that BTC is gearing up for a rally to $30,000. Meanwhile, digital currency analytics data platform Sentiment noted that there has been a spike in Bitcoin whale transactions in the past week, following slight gains recorded in crypto. Thanks for watching. See you in the next Bitcoin news. Please do not forget subscribe. Disclaimer: the information provided on this video does not constitute investment advice. Financial advice, trading advice, for informational purposes only. You should not treat any of the video's content as such. Please consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.